Lithuania, a land of green. Lithuania is a beautiful country. It is green and lush. Rolling hills and forests stretch out before you. Sparkling lakes dot the landscape. Lithuania is a place where you can relax and reconnect with nature. Lithuania is a small country in northern Europe. It is a Baltic state. Lithuania is bordered by Latvia to the north. Kaliningrad Oblast, which is part of Russia, lies to the southwest. Poland is to its south. Lithuania has a coastline on the Baltic Sea. The air is fresh and clean in Lithuania. The pace of life is slower here. You can escape the hustle and bustle of city life. Lithuania is a place to breathe deeply and enjoy the simple things.
Are we there yet? My daughter Lily asked. She kicked her feet excitedly from the back seat.
Almost, Lily, I chuckled. Patience, little adventurer. Lithuania is just around the corner. This trip to Lithuania was special. It was just Lily and me. My wife Emily was away on a business trip. It was the perfect opportunity to bond with my daughter. Lily had been studying Lithuanian folktales in school. She was fascinated by the stories of magical creatures and brave heroes. I knew this trip would bring those stories to life for her. I was excited too. I knew very little about Lithuania. I looked forward to discovering its beauty with my daughter.
Vilnius is the capital of Lithuania. It's a charming city. It's full of history and culture. Cobblestone streets wind through the old town. Colorful buildings line the streets. Churches and cathedrals dot the skyline.
We wandered through the narrow streets. We stumbled upon hidden courtyards. Street musicians filled the air with music. Lily was captivated by the city's charm. We visited Gediminas' tower. We climbed to the top. We enjoyed panoramic views of the city. Red rooftops stretched out before us. The Vilnia River sparkled in the distance.
It's like we're in a fairy tale, Daddy, Lily exclaimed, her eyes wide with wonder.
I had to agree. Vilnius was a magical place.
Cathedral Square is the heart of Vilnius. The Vilnius Cathedral stands proudly in the square. It's a grand building. It has a long and fascinating history.
We were getting hungry. It was time to try some local cuisine.
What do Lithuanians eat, Daddy?
Well, I hear they have a dish called cepelinai. It's like a potato dumpling. We found a restaurant that served cepelinai. We ordered a plate to share. It was delicious. The dumplings were fluffy and flavorful. The sour cream added a nice tang.
This is really good, Daddy. I could eat these every day.
Lily dipped her hand in the water. She giggled as the cool water splashed her face. It was a perfect summer day. It is peaceful, isn't it? I feel like we're the only ones here. The water was calm and peaceful. We paddled leisurely down the river. We enjoyed the scenery. We saw ducks swimming in the water. We saw birds flying overhead. This is so relaxing, Daddy. The next day we rented a canoe. We explored the Neris River. The Neris River flows through Vilnius. It's a beautiful river. It's surrounded by forests.
It sits on an island in Lake Galva. Trakai Island Castle is a 14th century castle. Trakai is famous for its island castle. It's located about 30 kilometers west of Vilnius. Trakai is a historic town. We took a day trip to Trakai.
We learned about its history. We explored the castle. We took a boat to the island.
Trakai Island Castle was once an important strategic point.
She imagined knights guarding the walls. She ran through the castle courtyards. Lily pretended to be a princess.
I couldn't help but smile at her enthusiasm.
Daddy, this is the best day ever.
As the sun set each day, we found ourselves drawn to the heart of Vilnius. The city took on a different kind of magic at night. The streets were illuminated with twinkling lights. The scent of traditional Lithuanian food wafted from restaurants.
One evening we stumbled upon a group of folk dancers in the town square. Their colorful costumes and lively music filled the air with joy.
Lily was mesmerized. She couldn't resist joining in, her laughter blending with the music.
We spent our evenings trying different restaurants, sampling local delicacies like potato pancakes and cold beetroot soup. We also discovered a love for kibinai pastries filled with meat or vegetables, a specialty of the Karaiti community in Trakai. Our trip to Lithuania was an unforgettable experience. The country's beauty, history and culture left a lasting impression on both me and Lily. We made memories that we will cherish forever. Lithuania is a hidden gem. It's waiting to be discovered. It has something to offer everyone. Whether you're interested in history, culture, or simply want to relax in a beautiful setting, Lithuania is the perfect destination. So pack your bags, grab your family, and book your trip to Lithuania. You won't regret it.